Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Tamurkhan, the Maggot Lord in Immortal Empires, and I'm a little frustrated because I loaded up my save from yesterday and now the auto-resolve is like, oh, by the way, we changed it from medium casualties to high casualties, and auto-resolve makes me lose a Pestigore. Which is really dumb because it was Pyrrhic victory with medium casualties and I wasn't losing anybody. And I have reloaded this save like 6 or 7 times and it's just like determined to give me high casualties. So we'll see how this goes. Although, hold up, let me try something real quick. If I retreat and then attack again. Okay, now it says medium casualties. So the auto-resolve is just whacked out. So I don't know why I saved again because we're just going to fight this and really hope that it works. And I'm curious to see what this wonky map looks like because it's like set up for a quest battle, but it's not a quest battle. So I think the map is drunk. I'm not even starting in the green square, which is where I should be starting. But yeah, this is going to be fun because the chaos spawn, first off, I think he buffs the dragon ogres. And the chaos spawn are unbreakable, so that's always fun. Aspiring champions. The marauders should go down fast, maybe? Oh, I'm just not used to how this will play. So let's take stock here. So I have Rot Knights, which are anti-large. So they might be good against the trolls or dragon ogres. Or even the horsemen. Aspiring champions are still infantry. Kolek himself. Oh, they got a chaos sorcerer of metal, so I'm going to get spammed with the burning metal spell, whatever that spell is, I can't think. Anti-infantry for these guys. Regeneration on the Beast of Nurgle. Anti-infantry for the chariots. Anti-infantry for the ogres. Poison attacks. Poison attacks. It's not looking great. Anti-infantry and then Kolek. Or not Kolek. Tamurkhan is anti-large. I'm super nervous about this. So let me see. How am I going to set up in this tiny little square? I guess, to be clear, it's a rectangle. Alright, so I have my Chaos Warriors, but they're going to be so slow. I may just have to, like, actually set up once I start the battle so I can move outside of this square. This, whatever, rectangle. Because I'm a little cramped in here. I don't want these guys to start in the range of the hell cannon, so. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Okay, so he is on the defensive. So let me think about how I'm gonna do this. So Nurglings are a swarm. They're probably better at flanking. They do have melee defense and they're demonic and they have physical resistance. So they're kind of tanky. I mean, all of Nurgle is pretty much tanky, but Plague Bearers, they are also more tanky, higher melee defense, physical resistance, melee defense. Okay. And the front line is probably going to be my Chaos Warriors. The Pestigores, I believe, are also, they're armor piercing. Well, actually, they're both armor piercing. Okay, so that's good. I do think they're also better at flanking. And then anti-infantry chariots. I'm gonna just muck this all up because of the chariots. Plague toads are war beasts. They're not quite as tanky. They still have the physical resistance and the melee defense, but they just have a lower passive melee defense and they do poison damage, so. I will be lucky if I get through this without casualties, if I'm being honest, because I feel like I'm going to take casualties on this. And so I may end up just auto-resolving and losing the pestigores. Alright. So these guys are anti-large, and a lot of their large was on this side. Do I want to have them move in tandem? I'm not sure yet. Okay, so I'm going to take damage just charging in there in the first place, unless I can cheese. Who's the fastest? Probably this guy. If I could cheese the hell cannon. Will you guys hate me if I do that? So the hell cannon is typically anti-infantry. It is armor piercing, but I feel like it doesn't have great accuracy. Oh, it is homing, isn't it? Yeah. So I took a little bit of damage. It does have regeneration, so. I know people hate cheese, but I'm not against cheesing. Especially for an anti-infantry thing when my infantry is key to my army. They won't have much of a ranged option after this. They do have the Marauder Horsemen. I don't think they're armor piercing. Okay, I can't see how much ammo they have left, but I think their target range thing goes away once they have used it all. It's a good thing these aren't cannons, otherwise he'd be taking a lot more damage than this. Okay, there we go. That must have been the last one. Okay, so they changed their setup a little bit. So this is Pandemisium, which is poison, speed, armor, piercing, missile damage, base weapon damage, armor, piercing, weapon damage. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm so bad at these battles. So Kolek is, compared to Tamurkhan, is just better. In pretty much every way. So I don't really want him to go 1v1 against Kolek. Ideally, I would have them... Ah. He fireballed me, didn't he? How dare you? So... Okay. Let's move. I'm going to group these guys up temporarily because I think I want to move. That sorcerer is going to be annoying because I don't have anything to hit range. All right, so Tamurkhan being anti-large. Could have him go up against trolls. This guy is anti-infantry, so he could go after marauders. This guy, I'm going to have you just hang back because you are going to cast Spirit Leech on Kolek. Although, what's your... This guy. Chant. What is your... No. No. Chant. What's your spell resistance? Do you have any? You don't have any. Kolek has word save, but not spell resistance. Is it better to go after Chant or Kolek? I think I'm just going to go with Kolek. Alright. So the Aspiring Champions are better than my Chaos Warriors, but so be it. Alright, so that's just about everybody moving. And like I said, I would like to set up flanking with these guys because I think that's what they're meant to do. But I also want these guys to potentially flank as well. They're just a lot faster, so I don't want them to get too comfortable. Okay, so they're starting to rearrange their stratagems. Don't get in too close just yet. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. They missed. Okay. Do I don't really have spell resistance, so... Actually, get back, get back, get back! I hit a lot of them. Yikes. Didn't like that. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna have to send in the cavalry. So you guys are anti-infantry. What are you? Chaos Feral Manticore. Yeah, I'm not great with these units. I probably should have the Chaos Warriors go up against the Chaos Warrior Halberds. And then the Plague Bearers go up against the Marauders because these guys are... Oh, they're infantry. For some reason I was thinking they were large. You go after the Chaos Warhounds, maybe. Oof, he took some damage there. Okay, Rot Knights are taking some heavy damage. Not great. Not great. What were they fighting? Dragon Ogres. Alright, well, I guess not great against Dragon Ogres. Okay, hold up. Let me... Beast of Nurgle's taking a lot of damage. I only have Spirit Leech. Alright, these guys... Can I affect enemies in range? Didn't I cast that? Does it cast? It casts on an enemy, on Marauders. Yeah, this guy's getting smashed alive. Okay, Rot Knights got out of there. I want to ungroup these guys. does. Pull these guys back out. There's my other chariots. Try to cycle charge as best as I can. Sorry, there's gonna be a lot of pausing. A lot of pausing. He's taken like no damage. I don't know where that sorcerer guy is. I don't know if the beast is gonna make it out. I think the beast might die. Chariots are dying. Yeah, see, I just can't fight these battles. I'm gonna have to auto-resolve this. What is this? Charge speed. It overestimated my ability to fight this battle. Did I lose a unit already? I did, my Beast of Nurgle. That sucks. Where are you at? Oh, you're coming back now. Okay.
Sit by darkness. Reconcile. Conquest.
I don't really want the Rat Knights in there anymore. Alright, this guy's 1v1ing the...
Death comes.
Oh, Tamurkhan's gonna die. Yeah, guys, I hate to say it, but I don't think my ability to win this battle is present.
The corruptor's will. Thralls of decay.
A lot of my army does have regeneration, but
Tamurkhan.
Tamurkhan is reaching his limit. Can he at least maybe fight the sorcerer guy so this guy doesn't die? Kolek himself is the one that's destroying my army. I don't really have anything to go up against him. I could try Rot Knights, but he's gonna just smash them probably.
We are the foul. Close on the sheep. Bringer of desolation. By my
Well, at least
spirit. Beautiful.
say I wish I could kill this guy before he takes off, but yeah, see, they're losing, everybody's losing. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a win for Kolek.
Virulent warfare. Bringing the rot.
Okay, let's see. Do I have infantry that I can... Oh, there's not really a ton of infantry left.
Putridity for all.
Well, it seems like the Rot Knights may be doing okay against Kolek.
For chaos. Putrid.
Maybe don't have you go after Kolek. Alright, so he's broken. A unit has been wiped out. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll just have to see how bad this end result is.
Killing time. Chaos commands. Tamurkhan expects devastation.
Alright, what else we got? Chaos Spawn.
Now is our time.
Slow him down a little bit. Actually, I could have you go after trolls.
Cleave and contaminate.
Looks like everybody is fleeing Chaos Spawn. Okay, so they're mostly broken except for the Chaos Spawn. So I know I lost my Beast of Nurgle. I'm curious who else I lost. A Chariot. I don't know if they fled or if they actually died. And then a bunch of the Nurglings. But honestly, like, the units I cared most about, I think I didn't lose. But I did take much heavier casualties. So, I mean, maybe I should just leave the result as is. Whoops. Where are you at? Oh, battle pause. Did not mean to do that. Can I wipe out this guy? Yes, I did.
Nago's favorite. Thralls of decay.
You guys gonna take damage? Probably. Oh, they made it off. Crap. I probably should put it on somebody else. Alright, well, we'll just fast forward. Can the Rot Knights get there? 83 versus 54. Should have put the debuff on these guys, but we did catch up to them. And they're gone. Okay, we'll just end it there. Pyrrhic victory. You don't say! You don't say! So I lost 3 Nurglings, my Beast, Plague Toads. Definitely a worse result than the auto-resolve, but I did kill Kolek. Did not quite kill the Sorcerer, unfortunately. So I feel like I should just buck up and take this result. The Plague Ogres did pretty well. I honestly don't remember who they were fighting. I hope they didn't lose them. Okay, yeah. 3 Nurglings. Beast. Alright, well. I'm gonna take army replenishment. And I think... Okay, bonus versus large plus 20. Okay, that's not bad because he is already anti-large. I got a banner and the Frolicker's Bubonic. Alright, I cannot recruit... Oh, that's chieftain units. I cannot summon any units, so I'm kind of just stuck with what I've got here. But I feel like I probably should... I'll recruit these guys just as a insurance, but I feel like I should try to go after Ice Spewer as quickly as possible to try to get Kolek. So, Vigor loss reduction and speed for my army. I mean, honestly, speed... The Vigor loss reduction isn't bad, but speed... They're kind of slow anyway, so part of me is like, just keep putting into your army. So Blight Swarm is melee defense. That's not bad. Twisted by Nurgle. Attrition. Suffered from all attrition. Nurgle corruption. That's not bad. Kind of like that. And more power. Weapon strength. Melee defense. Melee attack. Recruit rank and recruitment cost. I'm going to go with more... Oh, but there's training too. I'll go with training first real quick. Replenish troops. I do want that. And I think Soul Blight is the one I typically go for because it's a debuff. Yeah.
spoilers come.
Okay. Alright, so not fantastic result, but it is what it is. Alright, can't do that. Can't recruit anybody here because I already have the max. Only got 2 dominant, so we're kind of stuck with where we're at. Can't build anywhere, so I guess we'll just advance the turn and see what happens. So I do want to take Ice Spewer out quickly. And I'll have to take out Tamar. I can't remember if Kolek has wound reduction time. Oh, gosh, he's recruiting. I don't like that.
Electrable. Asinine mortal. For conquest. Rupture the defenses.
Okay, so we drove him off a little bit.
No.
What's the result? What do I lose? Decisive victory and I lose my plague ogres. I don't like that. Alright, this says I don't lose them if I put that banner on, so let me just do a quick save in case the auto-resolve is mean. Okay, I did not lose anybody. Okay, so now I can get the Forsaken, the Demon Spew. And I can still camp. And we're heading to Ice Spewer. We're gonna take Ice Spewer no matter what happens. Alright, reputed son of Kurgan. So recruitment cost, casualty replenishment for non-demonic units. That's pretty decent. So now I have to decide, do I go after the terminal infection, says missile resistance, melee attack. I think I'll get that stuff later. I think I will go with this first for casualty replenishment rate. And I don't use the buff spell very much. Can cause terror, can cause fear, magical attacks. But maybe I should. Well, no, maybe I'll Soul Blight. I'll focus on that one spell. Alright, let's up Dragon's Death. Well, let me see. Alright, Kadatha can't build anything. So let's increase Dragon's Death. And let's pop up a garrison, or because I mean, is a garrison really going to make a difference in a small settlement? Maybe I should focus more on the construction cost since I will be doing a lot of building and infections and control. Okay, sweet. All right, I'm giving myself one turn. A blood pig kiss is going to take Blizzard Peak. Although, honestly, I don't really care about Ice Spewer because it's not part of the challenge stone, so I could just raise it. Or that could be my ticket to vassalize. Do you think I can vassalize Kolek if he... Isn't that how it works? If I wipe him out, I can vassalize him? I'm not sure. But I want to see if I can get that done real quick. Alright, so Grimgore did settle Blizzard Peak. They've got Fraltras. So this may not be auto-resolved in my favor. But I'm not sure. Fraltras is just a level 1 guy. Circle of Life. Growth. At the Gallows Tree. Where's that at? Up here. Hooray! Growth for you. Alright, so you're just a level 1. Alright, what's this gonna give me? Decisive victory. Okay. Let's do it. And I can't vassalize him, so I must have been wrong about that. But I think I'm just going to raise it. Because I don't think I want to worry about occupying it. Okay, Kolek is gone. Okay, so that is one faction down of my short victory conditions. What do we got here? Ferocious Maggot, so this makes him beefier. Regeneration, Puppet Tyrant, Lumbering Horror. I don't have Toad Dragons yet, but the Master of Hosts, upkeep. Armies and local province. Is that like if they're local to Tamurkhan? I'm assuming. So I'm gonna give him hit points and regeneration. This guy, I'm gonna do more balance. And this guy, I'm going to do Soul Blight. And pop up a better garrison there. Okay, alright. Well, I am at my time right now. So let me just check this. Nothing here. Alright, and I think I'm good. So I think I might head back home and focus on trying to recruit or something, but I should still keep fighting because that's kind of like the whole shtick to get dominance, to get my special dudes, so my chieftains. So this guy is just snatching up all of the raised territory that I've accumulated, but I am not in a position where I feel like I can attack Grimgor just yet, because he's already got a wall going, and this is the secondary army, so it's not even Grimgor's army. Oh man, look at that. Oh, look at that. Infections in favor 6 Kislev Cathay or Empire settlements. I mean, Cathay is the closest one to me. I'd have to go through either Grimgor or Chaos Dwarves, but it is an option. But that's going to be for the next one, because I'm going to have to call it there, and we'll pick up at turn 20 with Tamurkhan after a messy battle with Kolek, but we got the job done. So that's going to be it for this one, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.